Hi folks, it's a story from my book of fairy tales. This one is called The Scientist and the Ice Cream Lady. Walking through my garden one day, I noticed an ice cream shop amid my roses. The shop was inside a huge snowball topped with holly. That's funny. It was not there yesterday or the day before, I thought, as I entered the snowball to find an ice cream lady standing behind a counter of cracked, crunched and crystallized ice. "How came you to my garden?" I asked. "Magic, young man," she replied with a magical flourish. Then she made me the most beautiful ice cream and cone that I have ever seen. "Taste, and you will become a part of your garden." I marvelled at the ice cream's perfect shape, its rainbow of colours, and the fragrances that overwhelmed my senses. I could smell the fruits of the rainforest, the breeze of the sea, the dew of the morning meadow, and the scents of rosemaries, jasmine and gardenia. I could resist the ice cream no more. I put out my tongue and I licked. It was the most delicious thing that I have ever tasted. My head swam in an icy sea of pleasure. And again I licked the ice cream. Fantastic. It was irresistible. And I licked, and I licked, and I licked, and I licked, until my head developed an icy freeze brain, so deliciously cold that I could take no more. That was when I noticed that the ice cream had grown smaller. "This ice cream is so beautiful that I want to gobble it all up," I said to myself as I left the shop. "But if I gobble it all up, I'll lose its beauty forever. How can I protect it?" I wanted to ask the ice cream lady, but when I turned back, she and the ice cream shop had vanished. I was puzzled. Continuing on, I came to my ice flower bed, which is cooled by a glacier stored deep within the earth, and there I planted the ice cream. Then I sat, wondering about its perfect beauty. All was still, all was well, or so I thought. I heard a strange noise and looked to see an army of ants marching towards the ice cream. In a ferocious voice they sang, "Eat it, munch it, chew it, crunch it, this is what we'll do, 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 do. Eat it, munch it, chew it, crunch it, this is what we'll do." By their words, I could tell that they were going to eat the ice cream. How could I protect this beautiful thing from the ants? I thought. I could not step on them, for that would be antisocial. Then I remembered the words of the ice cream lady. "Taste, and you will become a part of your garden." And I did. I became a part of my garden. It was the most incredible thing. My ears popped, my heart thumped, my hair frazzled, my bones creaked, and I shrank. I shrank, yes, I shrank. I shrank to the size of an ant. For a second, surrounded by an army of ants in an ant-sized world, I was terrified, frightened out of my wits. But when I saw how wondrous my garden looked from the ants' perspective, Nature's beauty took care of me. I was frightened no more and knew what I had to do to protect the ice cream. I would tell the ants a story. "Hello, aunties," I said. "Have I got a story for you?" Part 2 is Salvador the ant. Stay tuned.